OLIGHT! What's up everybody, my name is Blake and welcome to another episode of Everything Except Nothing. Today I got a package in the mail and I'm super stoked about it. It is my new Baton Pro from OLIGHT as well as my limited edition Baton Pro from OLIGHT. So let's get these things ripped open and check them out. So as usual with any OLIGHT order, I got a patch here. Because my order was over, I don't know, 100 bucks. I forget exactly what the amount was. I did get the I1R EOS. I already have a couple of these from previous orders. I'm not sponsored by OLIGHT. I don't get any kind of kickback or free lights, so I did have to purchase these, but I'm pretty stoked about these particular two that showed up. So these are the Baton Pros. They, I believe, are a similar series to the, hopefully they're about the same size as my S2R Baton 2. So I got the Baton Pro. I believe it's a 2000 lumen flashlight, which is almost double the S2R Baton 2. I believe that's 1150, something like that, lumens. So I'm kind of curious to see what the output is and see if the size is any different. So let's go ahead and open this box up. So this Baton Pro has a very similar form factor as the predecessor, the S2R Baton 2, which is my current daily carry. I have been carrying this light for about a year since its prior release, since when this one was released. However long it's been out, I've had it since it came out. Really like this light. The one thing I don't like about both of these is that when it's in its primary pocket clip here, the bezel is pointed upwards, and so I tend to have some issues getting grime in there, scratching it, which isn't that big of a deal, but it is one. I wish that there was a area where you could put the clip inverse over here. So with that being said, this has the exact same battery tube and magnetized back as the new Baton Pro. The only thing that I noticed that's different is the driver and LED section, as well as the clip is slightly bigger, and it does have some of these detail features here where it's got these little circles around down below the bezel. Pretty neat. It is wider from this section up compared to the Baton 2, but definitely very similar in form factor, which is a big plus for me. I'm not going to bore you with the specs. If you're looking for the spec information, I'll maybe put a picture of it here, or you can click the link below. If you guys wanted to pick this up, I think you need to go through OLIGHT Direct. I don't think they're on Amazon yet. Which kind of leads into the second light that I purchased, which is the identical flashlight. However, it is the blue, limited edition blue. So we'll go ahead and open that one up and look at that one as well. Oh, this thing is cool. Check this out, check this out. So this is the blue limited edition. If I recall, 219 of these were made. I was able to get one on the release day or the pre-release. Like the other, it has these kind of nice little finishing features. I believe it's the same diameter. I don't think anything's changed other than it's this really cool blue with a black ring around the bezel, which is basically the inverse color, or pretty close to the inverse color of the standard Baton Pro. Boom! 2000 lumens. Yes, that's incredible. Let's see if the camera will pick up the difference between the S2R Baton 2 at max and this one over here is the Baton Pro, and you can see the difference. I'm not aiming the light directly at it. Let's see. It does have the same step modes as the other baton series. Let's see if it does have twilight mode. So we'll turn it off and put it into, see if it goes into twilight mode. It does. It has the same feature, the single lumen or very low lumen feature on the blue here. Man, that's clean light. Really like this thing. Okay, so I didn't notice this right off the bat, but this does have a serial number on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I bet that number here is, come on, pick it up, is the number of the run. So perhaps I was the 1,549th person to order this light. Pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited that I was able to get the limited edition. Probably won't carry it every day, but cool to have. Yeah, it actually is stamped cool white and 2000 lumen right on the bezel as well. Okay, so now that we've seen the light, the other parts and pieces that came in the packaging, very similar to every other Baton series light I have. It's got the lanyard, little baggie, and a user guide. A charger, recharge series, magnetic tail cap, recharging USB. Love that. It's actually what attracted me to OLIGHT initially. It is definitely a huge plus for me. A lot of my solar chargers are USB, and so if I ever get into a pinch, I can just use one of my solar charger battery banks to charge up this flashlight. And on the back of this, it's got this nice little note. Thank you for being a part of the OLIGHT family. Your support is why we do this. Enjoy, OLIGHT team. Boom. Let's see if there is a different message on the blue edition. No, it says the exact same message. It just had the blue light. Oh, it's so cool though. It's nice to have something different. I prefer black. I really like black. I like to keep most of the things I have either black or stainless, you know, kind of streamlined colors. Don't like to be too flashy with some of these things, but man, for a flashlight, that is a pretty sweet blue. So one thing I did notice that this does differ from, as far as packaging and accessories, from the S2R Baton, is that it did not come with a second off-color clip. For those of you who have the S2R Baton 2, know that this flashlight actually came with the blue clip that it comes with, as well as a black clip that you could change it out. Now I found that very helpful because I lost my original clip. I had it on black, kind of switched out right away, and getting it caught up at work, I lost the clip, and I was able to save and reuse, or you know, put on the second clip that I have. These did not come with a second clip, so you're stuck with the blue. I happen to like the blue. It's not a deal breaker for me. I'm still going to carry it, but you cannot use the clip from your S2R Baton 2 because of the head difference. I feel pretty excited that I was able to get one of the limited edition series. It's not custom for me, but it is, you know, only one of 2019 of these, so very, very cool. I'm a big OLIGHT fan, and I probably will continue to buy whatever they make as long as they improve their products. Clearly they're making improvements, because this is virtually double the output of its predecessor. So if you guys like this video, please click like and subscribe, as it does help the channel. If you're interested in buying any of the OLIGHT products from the previous runs, please click the links down below, as it does help the channel if you purchase them through Amazon. If you wanted to pick these lights up in particular, you can't get the blue one any longer, but the black one is on OLIGHT's webpage at OLIGHT World, so go ahead and check that out. I just want to support them as much as I can. The more I support them, the more sweet lights they're going to put out. So, like I said, if you guys like the channel, please hit like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.